Hello.
Good morning to you, and good morning to our viewers. Good morning, good day, and good afternoon, because we are in so many different time zones.
That's exactly right.
Welcome to the 2021 IPMA Global Awards ceremony. Today we gather to celebrate researchers, individuals, and project teams who have shown outstanding project management achievements. My name is Anna Butrym, and today with Maciej Kautz, I have the pleasure to host this very special gala. Maciej?
Thank you very much, Anna, and thank you for having me, because actually you are the real host of this. I remember the previous gala, and I watched it, and I wanted to congratulate you on great hosting. So thank you for having me on board. Thank you for inviting me to come over. I'm really excited to be here with you. I know that this is very international and that people from more than 70 countries will be watching. And so this is just simply very exciting. We would love to meet in person, and we're really looking forward to that. Hopefully in Tokyo next year. We have been hoping that this year would already allow us for doing that, but we will do this virtually. And I actually mean that this is something that we might enjoy and that we will enjoy for sure, because we want to make it different than last year. There will be really many great moments to just celebrate. And I also wanted to say that some of the finalists, assessors, and judges, we will be able to meet them, and that actually is the most important reason for us to meet. And I actually wonder, Anna, why is this ceremony going to be different?
Because this year, what we are celebrating today is the integral part of the 32nd already IPMA World Congress that is held in St. Petersburg. As you've mentioned, we will be connecting the people that are watching us over there. And in fact, right in this moment, there is a gala dinner being held in St. Petersburg, and we will join several times this dinner virtually throughout the night. So, what's in front of us? Is the St. Petersburg.
Yes, exactly. So I'm probably going to go there so that I can talk to everybody there. Thank you very much, Anna.
Thank you. And I'm staying on this very stage while Maciej is changing the stage to the stage number 2, from which he can join you virtually and talk to our very, very special guests. So, on behalf of everyone who's gathered here in Warsaw, hello, St. Petersburg. We are hoping that you are enjoying the dinner, but we are all enjoying the night that is in front of us, the night full of surprises and awards. For the first time now, to open the night, to greet everyone, to hold the speeches that need to be held at the beginning, I would like to invite Alexander Toft, chairman of the 32nd IPMA World Congress, and Martin Sedlmeier, IPMA vice president for marketing, communications, events, and awards. And I will give it over to Maciej.
Yes, dobry wieczór, dobre utro, zdravstvuyte. It's great to have you, and I'm really excited to be joining the two gentlemen. First, we will be able to hear from Alexander. So, Alexander, are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
And
Can
actually,
you hear me?
I do hear you, and I just wanted to say that it looks great to be there in St. Petersburg. Everybody looks fantastic there. So a big round of applause from our side. A big hug from Warsaw. Hello, Alexander.
Dear colleagues, dear friends, in St. Petersburg, and all over the world, we starting first time in our history, blended procedure of ceremony of IPMA Project Excellence Awards. Colleagues in St. Petersburg, I am kindly asking you to give us your applause. Thank you. You know, last year we had only online procedure. Now we are make another step. And I hope that next year in Tokyo, we will have completely on-site procedure. And we'll celebrate our winners. And now, I want to give a stage to the president of IPMA, Job Scherferlier, to congratulate us with this event. Job, please. Your applause to Job.
Alexander, look at this. I'm really impressed by all the people coming to your gala dinner. There's so many people attending the Congress, so many winners already, I guess, from the IPMA Global Awards. So I'm really happy together with you here on the stage and to open this fantastic gala. So a big applause for you and your team.
Thank you. Thank you. Of course, we will enjoy gala here in St. Petersburg. People who were able to come will meet our hospitality, our warm hospitality. Unfortunately, our colleagues, our friends all over the world will not be able to do so. But please, we are sending you our feeling, want to share it with you. And once again, I hope next year we will meet in Tokyo, meet Japanese hospitality and celebrate the winners. Thank you. And now I give a stage to studio in Warsaw to manage our ceremony. Please.
That's right. I just wanted to ask you about the dinner. So are you enjoying yourselves? And how many people have you joined in St. Petersburg? So how many people are there?
To be frankly, and I am always very honest and precise, we have about 350 participants of the Congress. And all of them are invited to this hall, and they are, I hope all of them are sitting in the tables. Second, unfortunately, we have only 41 foreign participants, not Russian. We have few people who were not able to come to Russia because of restrictions and unfortunately have been sent back. And it's our pain, our pity. But, you know, there is no pleasure without difficulties. But we will win. We will overcome everything. And today we want to celebrate real winners of IPMA Project Excellence Award.
So, Alexander,
and I hope that...
Do you already have your ticket to Tokyo? Have you bought your ticket to Tokyo?
Ticket to Tokyo?
Yeah, do you have your airplane ticket?
Not yet.
Okay.
But I don't think that it's a problem.
No, it's not a problem. I'm sure you will figure it out. Thank you so much. I wanted to say hi from Warsaw, and thank you for your wonderful speech. I'm just having this very last request to your wonderful audience in St. Petersburg. Will you please make a big applause for Mr. Alexander?
Thank you. Thank you. Let me add a couple of words. We have 2 Russian teams here waiting for the results. They don't know it. We have some other colleagues from Iran, from Turkey, who also waited for their results with IPMA awards. And we will cross fingers for all of them, and we'll want to celebrate their success when you will announce it.
Of course we will. And
please
I'm
give them
crossing my
applause
fingers.
for coming here in St. Petersburg.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. And I'm crossing my fingers too. It actually is very true what you just said, that everybody is waiting for the results. So nobody knows what their final position will be. They only know about the nominations. So everybody in St. Petersburg, enjoy your dinner and please stay with us. I'm actually moving to Mr. Martin Sedlmeier, who is in Switzerland. I know that he's got more than 35 years of experience when it comes to project management, and I wonder what it makes him feel like. So, hello, Martin, great to have you.
Hi. Hi there. Hi, everybody.
So, do you remember the last year's gala?
Of course, of course. Of course I did.
Were you able to participate in it also virtually? Was it also the
Sure,
case?
sure,
Yeah.
sure. Yep, absolutely.
So I guess you would be looking forward to meeting in Tokyo in person because that was what 2 years ago, last time when you had the opportunity to meet.
Absolutely. No, it is really a must. We need to see each other. We need to have a hug, not just a virtual one, but also a physical one. And we are looking very much forward to that. But yes, the situation at the moment is not that good, so we couldn't make it this year. But we look forward to make it next year in person.
Yeah, and just one final question: the image that you have on your wall, there's a poster. Is that some mountains in the Switzerland? I feel like
Mm, honestly, no, it's not Switzerland. It's the Andes Alps in Chile, in the south of Americas. But we have also nice mountains in Switzerland. That's true.
yeah, I
That's
was
true. I
I
have
was
to exchange the picture.
I was imagining that, but maybe you have been to Chile as well, and that's why you have that
Yes.
picture.
Yes.
That is
Right.
wonderful. So I would be very glad if you just give this official speech to open our meeting.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's a pleasure, and hello everybody. Unfortunately, I cannot be in St. Petersburg. I was one of the guys Alexander mentioned just before. I have touched ground in St. Petersburg, but then was refused. I had to fly back
So that was very
due
dramatic.
to some regulations. So, but okay, this kind of things happen, and you have to overcome it, and that's the way. But now I'm really here, and I'm very happy to open also the whole thing on behalf of IPMA Executive Board to open the awards gala. But before starting the official part, and I'm sorry for that. I know that you are waiting for the results, but I would like to thank a few people who have organized the whole thing now and have also deserved to be mentioned. First of all, that the awards office led by Eva Petnatsky with Kasia Deja and Dana Koval, who managed the whole thing. But a very big thank goes also to Polian Stahl Ong, who will make then the event also for us. She coordinates all the IPMA Awards assessment processes already for many years, always reliable. And incredible, it's really incredible how much time Polian dedicates to IPMA on a voluntary basis already for many years. Thank you, Polian. It's always a pleasure working with you. And of course, also the whole awards core team, Professor Ding Rongui, Mark Patch, and Jamek Domansky, all the others, and there are many volunteers out there who make the processes, judges, assessors, team lead assessors. Thank you to all for dedicating it. And also a special thank goes to St. Petersburg, to Alexander and his team of Sovnet who made the whole thing happen. But now I would really like to say a few words also to the project manager and their team who made it tonight on stage, being virtually or in person in St. Petersburg. To all finalists and finalist organization, congratulations. Congratulations, very well done. The only wish I have after you have received your merits is also share your good practices, share your learnings, share a thing with peers, tell the world how it works to provide excellent project management, how successful you can be. So once again, congratulations to all of them and to all being virtually in front of a screen or in person in St. Petersburg. I wish enjoy the evening, enjoy the ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Martin. And the very last thing I wanted to mention is actually the passion, and I feel like that was mentioned in your presentation as well. So you just gave one example of Pollyann, and so it's just great to tell that when it comes to our organization, the whole association, people are doing this in their free time. And
Absolutely.
it does make me wonder how they find the resources and the passion to do that. Why do you think people can do it on top of their normal everyday jobs and works that they do as PMs?
Well, I speak to many guys, and I think that the point is we share one common goal, and this is to make the world a little bit better by better delivering projects, better on time, better for the people, better for the environment. And that special dream with competences we want to develop for make a little bit better world in the future. And that's why we spend so much time also apart from our daily jobs.
That is wonderful, Martin. Thank you very much. And I look forward to reconnecting with you.
We will. Thank you very much. Enjoy the evening. I will.
Yes, for sure. And we will also be coming back to St. Petersburg, and I hope that everybody's having a great time there. I also wanted to say hi to everybody who's watching us online. So I actually have some access to our transmission, and that means that I will be able to see your comments and all the great stuff that is happening online. And so I see that there's people saying hi from Finland, there's people from India, and we will surely see each other in Tokyo without a doubt. That's what Enrica says. And then many thanks, dear Peter. Hi, hope you are all well. And Olina says, greetings from Ukraine, Kiev, to everyone. And there's Shandan Kalera, who says hi from India. There are people from Cape Town. And so I would like you to tell us about the projects that you have been inspired with. So always please share where you're joining from, and maybe just tell us about the projects that you usually run. So maybe the types of industries that you work in and the places where we can meet you. And there are also people from close to Warsaw, and that is Gdańsk, but also people from Germany. And Peter says hi from Driebergen. These are 3 mountains in the Netherlands. And so I'd say Goedenavond, that is good evening in the Dutch language. I would like, however, to go to another place, which is the place with Anna, the main stage. And I'm really looking forward to hearing from her. So this is over to you, Anna.
Thank you very much, Maciej. Now all of the introductions have been made, and we are waiting for the most important part of the evening. So the awardees, who they don't know that they are yet, but they know that they are nominees, will know the results just in a moment. So we are moving to the official part of the ceremony, and for that I have a great pleasure to announce that Paul-Jan Stalong, the IPMA Global Awards Coordinator, is here today with us. Paul-Jan is responsible for the coordination of all award categories and leads the award team working to continuously improve the process and marketing of the IPMA Global Awards. Welcome, Paul-Jan.
Thank you, Anna. It's so nice to be here on stage with you, and very daunting because we're looking into an empty room, and I know there's so many people celebrating, almost celebrating all over the world. For those of you who are not familiar with the IPMA Awards ceremony, in a few minutes the winners will be announced. And as has been said before already, there are so many teams and people watching this ceremony online. And luckily, there's a group watching in St. Petersburg at the gala. And I'm sure you'll be having more fun than we are at the moment. The finalists have been selected from a huge number of applicant organizations, I need to tell you, and we were so happy to receive these applications in this difficult year. The Research Awards, Individual Awards, and Project Excellence Awards each have their own processes, and I would like to tell you something about them a little bit later on. But first of all, as Martin did, I would like to thank all the volunteers, because there are over 100 volunteers involved in the award ceremonies processes every single year. These are assessors, team lead assessors, judges, who all dedicate their time and effort to ensure that the processes run smoothly and we have a successful time. So to all of you, I would like to also say thank you so much.
So that's really a large group of people that have been involved. I think that's, firstly, it's so amazing to have so many people to volunteer on so many levels, but also it means that this was a lot of work and I think a lot of challenge to organize it this year, again, during the pandemic.
It's true. And what you say is what we like to celebrate. We've been doing this for a long time, and we've seen that next year, the Project Excellence Awards will celebrate its 20th anniversary. And we would like to organize a special event to thank you all for dedicating all your volunteer time. And what I would also like to say is that what differentiates the IPMA Global Awards from many of the other awards that are out there is that all applicants receive feedback reports. And we see this as a start to improving the project management competences of the project managers as well as the organization. So as IPMA focuses on competences, these award processes also lead to competence improvement possibilities. And this is the excellence principle of IPMA. So you said before it was a difficult process maybe this year.
I assumed that it was.
It was. Last year we introduced online application and assessment and judging processes. And as I said, it's very nice for everyone to be adaptive, being flexible, and it's been challenging doing many of these things from your home.
Yes, but let's hope that next year we can all meet face to face. Let's hope that the pandemic will not last forever and will let us feel everyone in the room and celebrate together.
I do so. But before we move on, let me just thank a few more people.
Sure.
Because from my perspective, Martin was very graceful, but I wouldn't be able to do all this without the support of the Awards Management Office. So Eva and her team, they worked very hard this year. So I would like to thank Eva, Kasia and Dina for everything they have done. And lastly, I would like to thank all the people and the organizations that have been brave enough to enter into these competitions. Because as you know, it's been a journey. It's not that easy. We ask for organizations to be open. And anyway, I wish you all good luck. And I hope to see you all at the awards ceremony next year in Tokyo. Thank you.
Thank you very much for introducing to us all the history and the background of the IPMA Global Awards ceremony, although I think many people already know it very, very well because we are all fans of this solution of how to approach the projects and how to assess them. And this is the moment that it's coming, the result of the assessment. So the awards, we will be announcing the winners in 10 categories. We will start by honoring the winners of the IPMA Global Research Awards, after which we will move to the individual awards. After this, the Project Excellence Awards winners will be announced. After presenting the finalists, we will have a short video presenting his or her or the team's work, and we will also be presenting some of their feedback on how they are feeling right now receiving the award. So we will try to make us feel like we are in one room celebrating this very important moment. But if you would like to revisit those videos, you can always go to the IPMA Awards YouTube channel and you will find all the videos there. So, ladies and gentlemen, this moment will come just in a second. So let's start with the Research Awards. And let's present the statue. As every year, the winners of the IPMA Global Research Award are honored at the IPMA Research Conference that took place online, as we all guess, in June this year. But as the IPMA Global Research Awards are the integral part of the IPMA Global family, we would like to showcase the winners. We would like to showcase those who have the tremendous work on their projects and to present them to you this very night for one more round of applause. Let's say it's always nice to have it. So let me introduce those extinguished project managers to you. This year, the Research Award judges selected 4 outstanding contributions in 2 IPMA Global Research Award categories of the Young Researcher Award and Graduate Research Award. They are: in the Young Researcher category, Yan Liu from China with his research From Best Practices to Next Practices, project-based learning in the development of large infrastructure.
Hi, it's my great honor to receive the Global Research Award from IPMA. I would like to show my gratitude to my promoters, Professor Marshall Herturf, Professor Hans Bacher, Dr. Erkin Howie, and other committee members. Rijkswaterstaat, the Hong Kong Zhuhai Macau Bridge, Nanjing University, and all my industry and academic partners. Thank you so much.
In the graduate research category, we have Morten Joel Hansen from Faroe Islands with his research, Team Collective Intelligence in Dynamically Complex Projects, a shipbuilding case.
Thank you. I feel very honored to be one of the receivers of the IPMA Graduate Research Award Outstanding Contribution 2021. I would like to thank my co-authors and the shipyard where we did the research. I would also like to thank IPMA for having an award that casts light on graduate research of project management. Thank you.
In the graduate research category, Yunping Liang from China with his research, Quantitative Analysis of the Variability of Project Performance in the Design-Built Environment.
Hello, this is Yunping Liang, PhD candidate in civil engineering at Georgia Institute of Technology in the United States of America. I'm also incoming assistant professor at Concordia University in Canada. It's my great pleasure to have the opportunity to join the cohort of IPMA award winner. At this time, I want to address my appreciation to my advisor, my peer graduate students, and Georgia Tech. Thank you.
In the graduate research category, Kai-Min Jiang from China with her research Project Portfolio Resource Risk Assessment considering project interdependency by the fuzzy Bayesian network.
Hello, I'm Kai-Min Jiang from the School of Economics and Management, Chang'an University. Winning the Global Research Award is a real achievement because it represents our contribution to the research. Of course, this award cannot be won without our team's technical and fan support. I would like to congratulate our team for their experts.
So many, so interesting projects. Congratulations to you all from Warsaw and from all those who are cheering on your projects. And now we are moving to the Graduate Research Award category, where the judges panel selected one winner this year. Jere Lehtinen from Finland with his research, External Stakeholder Engagement in Complex Projects.
Greetings from Finland. My name is Jere Lehtinen. Receiving the prestigious IPMA Global Research Award is a great honor and a true accomplishment. I am deeply grateful to all my colleagues for their contributions. I also want to thank Aalto University and several Finnish foundations for their financial support. I also appreciate IPMA for this acknowledgement. Thank you.
And now we have a very special award. In the Research Awards, incidentally, the judges panel selects a researcher for a Research Achievement Award. Ladies and gentlemen, so in this very next category, we will honor the Research Achievement Award. So let's celebrate it with some jingle. This is an achievement award for a researcher with an outstanding lifetime contribution to project management research. This year marks the first time that the award is given to a professor from China. The 2021 Research Achievement Award goes to Dr. Wang Soujin, the professor from Tsinghua University in Beijing. Professor Wang has been active for more than 30 years in project management research, focusing especially on public-private partnership programs. In addition, this award is granted to him for his outstanding contributions in academic research, public service, education, and training in the global project management community.
Hi, I'm Wang Shouqing, a professor in public-private partnership and project management at the Department of Construction Management, Tsinghua University, and the chief expert of the Center for PPP at Tsinghua University. I'm very honored to receive this Research Achievement Award. Many thanks to the IPMA Research Award judges. Thank you.
Congratulations once again to the winners that we've just announced, and we are moving ahead because we have so many awards to be given away. By the way, have you been inspired by any of those awards till this time from the previous galas or this one? If yes, do you think that your project deserves to be judged against very, very strict criteria, against the best in the field? If yes, then we would like to invite you to apply for the next year's edition of the Research Awards and to present your research, to present what you are doing at the next year's research conference. This will take place in June 2022. Information on how to apply can be found on the Awards IPMA World website. Please do check it out. So let's move to the next awards category, the individual awards dedicated to the project managers. The categories in these awards and the judging process will be explained by Mark Patch, who is the IPMA Global Individual Awards coordinator. But for that, we have the studio number 2 and Maciej, who is already awaiting our sign to connect with our dear guest. Maciej?
That is true, and I'm looking forward to hear from Martin. And so to actually really be able to hear more about the award, it'd be great to hear from him. So Martin, are you there?
Yes,
and I meant Mark. Great to have you, Mark, from Australia.
Thank you very much, Maciej, and to Anna as well. So thank you both very much. Can I start by congratulating all of the applicants in every award category? The quality of the admissions this year has been really excellent.
Well, that for sure. We are really impressed by all that's happening on the stage, and we will soon be able to hear about the individual awards categories. And Mark, maybe you could tell me about those.
Sure. So the individual award recognises outstanding project management, in particular excellence and innovation. There are 3 categories in the individual awards: the Young Project Manager of the Year, the Project Manager of the Year, and the Agile Team Leader of the Year. In each category, groups of judges review the applications, and at least 3 judges review each and every application. The chief judge of each category then combines the input from all of the judges, and the winners are selected from those combined outcomes.
Well, that sounds like a very thorough review process, sir.
Indeed it is, and it takes quite a bit of time and effort. So can I please take the opportunity to thank the 19 judges who are involved in the individual awards this year, and I hope that they will all be available for next year's awards.
Well, I hope that they accept the special acknowledgement. And to you as the coordinator, I do have one question: how meticulous your work has been and how hard it's been to review so many applications?
As Pauliane has already said, this year has been particularly difficult. That said, we've really got to congratulate Eva and the team at the PMO Awards, or at the Awards PMO. They've done a brilliant job this year and made it really so much easier for judges, particularly with the new online process. So yeah, it's been a challenging year, but for all those that entered, I think they will find that it's been a year that they will all remember for a long time to come.
Okay. It makes me wonder what time zone it is right now in Australia and how hard it is for you to be connecting with us.
It's currently 3:05 a.m. in the morning.
Not a usual time
here
to
on the east coast of Australia.
Not a usual time to wear a tie, isn't it?
No, definitely not.
Okay, so I appreciate you taking the time, and I feel like we're able to see who has won.
Okay, yeah, before we do, can I take the opportunity to congratulate all of the finalists, not only those in the individual awards categories, but from all of the categories within the awards this year. Thank you for participating and good luck to you all.
That is a great message, and I feel like now we're able to just go further. And so, tell me, please, will you be helping us with announcing the awards, or are we just ready to move on?
I think Pollyanna is going to do the awards, so
that's exactly it. On. And so that's the moment for us to turn to Anna, who is hosting that stage. And thank you very much, Mark, for your help.
Thank you very much, Mark. Thank you very much, Matty. Now let's start with the category of Young Project Manager of the Year. The winners were already announced at the Young Crew Global Workshop that took place 3 days ago. But we would like to take this opportunity to recognize them in this ceremony as well, so you get to know those outstanding young professionals. All 3 finalists will be introduced in alphabetical order with a short film message from them to announce the winners in the 2021 Global Individual and Project Excellence Awards. I would like to invite to the stage once again Paul-Dian Stahl-Ong. So good to have you on the stage once again, because it means we are getting to the very important part, announcing the winners.
You're right, Anna. Thank you so much. I propose that I announce the finalists in the Young Project Manager of the Year Award. And then we do this in alphabetical order, of course, so we are fair. After each announcement, a short film will be shown, as Anna said before. And after the films are announced, then I will announce the winners.
Exactly this way. So please do proceed. The young professionals are surely sitting at the edge of their seats and waiting for the results.
The first finalist in the 2021 Young Project Manager of the Year Award is Alireza Aslan Hosseini from Iran, with his project Operations, Technical Services and Overhaul of Parshan Gas Refinery.
Hello, I'm Alireza Aslan Hosseini. I'm very excited to be selected as one of the finalists of the Young Project Manager competition at my last chance to pass this challenge. I will do my best to meet you again in upcoming years and in other parts. Thank you.
Thank you. The second finalist is Massimo Gaglietta from Italy. With his project, Strength of the Wind. Now, it's a Gaelic name which I can't pronounce, but it's a very interesting project that took place. From Prismian.
Passion, energy, and sustainability have always driven my career in project management. Thanks to IPMA, Prismian, and NNG, I was able to participate in this prestigious award, telling my story and finally being selected as one of the finalists. I would like to thank my team and all the colleagues which were part of this amazing journey. Thanks and congratulations to all the finalists. Ciao.
Thank you. And the third finalist is Fereshteh Mir Hosseini from Iran with her project, Implementation of a Quality Management System in Zahedan International Airport.
Hello. My name is Fereshteh Mir Hosseini. I'm from Iran. I'm very excited to be here today. First and foremost, I would like to express my deepest appreciation to IPMA Organizing Committee and juries who selected me as one of the top 3 finalists for the category of Young Project Manager of the Year. Also, my acknowledgement to the SQS board, who trusted me to lead this company's strategic project and supported me to deliver such complicated management system as project deliverable successfully despite huge challenges. And last but not least, I am grateful to all engaged stakeholders because without them, our project couldn't be a success. I am very happy that I'm with you today and hope success for all my friends and colleagues in the world. Thank you, IPMA, for the opportunity and congratulations to all the finalists.
Very interesting projects, don't you think, Anna?
I think so, and I think that what's even more interesting is the winner's order. So please tell us.
Let me announce them. On behalf of IPMA Global Awards Individual Judges Panel, I'm happy to announce that the bronze has been awarded to Alireza Aslan Hosseini. The silver award has been awarded to Massimo Gaglietta. And the gold award goes to Ferishte Mir Hosseini. Congratulations to you all.
Congratulations, and we are ready to move to the next category. And this category is the IPMA Global Individual Award, and within the Project Manager of the Year. The award recognizes project managers who have demonstrated project management excellence in their projects or programs. In alphabetical order, the finalists in this category are: firstly, Dr. Monika Isai from Hungary with the project development and implementation of the central infrastructure of the Hungarian instant payment system and the connected services.
With the implementation of the Hungarian instant payment system, we opened up a new chapter in banking. I would like to express my gratitude and appreciation to my project team and everyone who contributed to this great success. Thank you, IPMA, for this opportunity, and congratulations to all my fellow finalists.
In this category, we also have Zaharuddin Jafar from Malaysia with the Rapid Petrochemical P7 EPCC polypropylene project.
Assalamualaikum and good day. I'm Zaharuddin Jafar from Petronas Malaysia. Sincere appreciation to IPMA for acknowledging my project delivery achievement. I dedicate this to my peer EPCC partners, PP Plant Operation and Maintenance, Directorate and Petronas Group Project Delivery. Last but not least, to my lovely family that always supporting me in my career journey. Thank you very much.
And in this category, we also have Adam Toole from Australia with the new parallel runway project.
My name's Adam Toll, and I'd like to thank the team here at Brisbane Airport Corporation for supporting my nomination at the 2021 IPMA Project Manager of the Year Awards. The new parallel runway project team have provided the City of Brisbane and the State of Queensland an amazing piece of aviation infrastructure. Infrastructure will now be on display to the rest of the world at the 2032 Olympic Games.
So the only thing we're awaiting now, what the judges have decided.
What the judges have decided is 2021 Project Manager of the Year, the Bronze Award goes to Dr. Monika Isai. The judges were impressed by the leadership implemented in the challenging project and partnerships created with the important stakeholders. Silver goes to Zaharuddin Jafar. The judges were impressed by the outstanding project management results and innovation that Mr. Jafar has realized in the projects. And of course, gold then goes to Adam Toll. The judges are especially impressed by the high level of project management competence shown and willingness to be innovative in addressing complex challenges. Congratulations to you all.
And the final category in the IPMA Global Individual Awards is relatively new category of Agile Leader of the Year. This exciting new award celebrates the unique aspects involved in leading a team that applies agile project management in successfully delivering their projects. The International Judges Panel has decided to award one finalist in the Agile Leader of the Year award. And let be this the invitation for all you agile leaders all over the world watching us live or rewatching this gala later on. If you're proud of your achievements and you're open for a throughout review of what you are doing, how you manage your projects, and if you are brave enough, let's be honest, to join the competition next year, then please do so. And for this year, the finalists selected by the judges panel is Syed Nourouzi from the Agriculture Bank of Iran with the Agile Solution Bank Eman.
Hello everybody, my greatest honor is the cooperation and learning from the mesmerizing team, which has always tried its best to help me look better than what I in fact am. We have made almost efforts to provide a better life for more than 20 million rural people in Iran by making benefit of technology. I am Syed Nourouzi and express my sincere thanks to Farooq Group managers and Iran Agriculture Bank for their supports on behalf of my team.
So please give us more details on what the judges have decided.
On behalf of the judges panel, I'm pleased to announce that the judges have decided to award Syed Nourouzi with the Bronze Award. The judges were very impressed by how Mr. Nourouzi demonstrated the creation of a productive work environment while simultaneously balancing technical and management skills.
Congratulations. And now something different within our gala, because in our previous discussion, you've mentioned, Paulian, that there was a tremendous work from the volunteer side. Over 100 and exactly 105 people have helped to create this very unique event. There were world-class project managers, researchers, consultants, and trainers. And I think we have something special.
Yes, Anna, you're right. I would really like to thank everybody personally, but of course this is not possible. But with modern technology of today, we have organized something different. So we might be able to thank some of them. And if I'm not mistaken, we have some of the assessors and judges online with us somewhere. Can we please share the screen? Ah, hello. I see many familiar faces. Hello, assessors. Hello, team lead assessors and judges. Welcome to this 19th award ceremony. Unfortunately, we cannot turn your sound on because it'll be too much noise, but we can wave to each other. Let's all wave. Wave to the room in St. Petersburg. And I see some of you are wearing national costumes. I see Magdalena from Portugal. Hello. Greg from Poland. I see Lex from the Netherlands. Ina from Switzerland, Amir from Iran, Michael from Germany, Ivan. I see so many different people. So thank you so much for joining us. And for all of you watching, these are some of the faces of the people that have dedicated so much time and effort to help make this process a success. So thank you so much. And I hope to see you all again next year, of course, volunteering for the 2022 awards. Either we'd like to see you get involved in the awards process or, of course, at one of the training that we're organizing, or maybe at a webinar or at a workshop. In any case, we hope to organize a special event for the 20th anniversary of the Project Excellence Awards. And if you or any of your colleagues are interested in becoming involved with this group of fantastic people, then check out the website IPMA.awards.world or the YouTube channel, and you can find more information and dates about all the events that are taking place for us next year.
Or you can also talk to us via the chat that Maciej has announced that we have contact with you. So if you need any help with those directions, with the website name, please ask us there. We are here for you, not only to announce the winners. And this was really an impressive group of people. So happy to see at least some of them on the screen. But we know that there are many, many more of those volunteers that we couldn't have seen, but we have them in our heart. Congratulations on your dedication. And now let's move forward to the Project Excellence Awards. So I presume it's your pleasure to present the nominees and the winners of this category. So I give it over to you.
Thank you so much, Anna. It's an honor to present the winners of the 2021 IPMA Global Project Excellence Awards and celebrate their outstanding project management achievements. The Project Excellence Awards has run globally since 2002, as I said before. So next year will be our anniversary year. And since that time, more than 191 organizations have applied for this award, opening their doors and being brave enough to have an international team of judges or assessors visit or assess the applications in different ways. So the IPMA Project Excellence Awards consists of 3 categories. We have the small and the medium-sized projects category, and we have the large and the mega-sized category. And there are 2 different processes that are involved. The small and medium-sized projects and the large-sized projects categories is an online application and judging process. And the large or the mega-sized project is a site visit-based process. Now, these are very extensive. Each application is assessed for the mega-sized projects category, assessed by an international assessment team of 5 assessors that scores the application 3 times at 3 various moments in the process. And they prepare 2 judges' reports. The judges assess the application twice. So as you can see, it's a very extensive process. And at the end, the judges have to base their decision on all the information that's provided by the assessment teams to them. All the applications receive a feedback report, which we find very important, that in addition to containing the judge's opinion, also contains strengths and areas for improvement in 20 areas of project management excellence that we think is important as IPMA. So we think this can be the basis of a continuous improvement process. For some organizations, it's a start, and for others, it's a continuation of their improvement activities. And this benefits the people involved in the team, but also the organization itself. Now, before I announce the winners, I need to stress that the judges panel has decided in some categories not to award all 3 prizes. So not all categories will receive a bronze, silver, and/or gold award if the level and/or findings in the judges' opinions do not warrant allocation of this prize.
And to explain the small, medium-sized projects category process, we will connect again with our second studio, where Maciek will be interviewing Przemek Domański, who's responsible for coordinating this category in the IPMA Global Project Excellence Awards. Maciej?
Hello, and thank you for letting us have this say. And so, Przemek, great to have you. Thank you very much. Good evening to you.
Hello, Maciek. Congratulations for an excellent award ceremony so far. But I must say that I still cannot wait for the winners to be announced.
I know, I can imagine that. I actually have searched through your LinkedIn account, and I see that this is like the 14th time you're doing this, aren't you?
Actually, 15th.
15th. Okay, so that's really impressive. And what you said on LinkedIn was that consumption of coffee will skyrocket. And how do we prepare ourselves for a virtual jet lag? And so that makes me wonder how you dealt with that.
Well, that was interesting, but that was last year when I just changed my daily schedule half an hour per day to the earlier, just to start my workday at 1:30 a.m., so to say. So that's possible, but I really long for physical, in real world site visits, just to handshakes and the gut feeling of the projects.
Okay, so a virtual jet lag is something that happens when you coordinate projects around the world and you have to adjust to somebody else's schedule and their time zone. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, we are trying to compose the team so the virtual jet lag is not more than 6 hours. So otherwise the quality will suffer.
Yeah, exactly. So thank you very much for your hard work with coordinating that. And small and medium category, I wonder about this one. Can you tell me more?
Yeah, sure. Well, Basically, project excellence is about improvement and change. We ask the organization to show how they improve, how they change, how they learn. So it applies as well to us, to IPMA. So we are also changing. So this year, all organizations were able to submit their project application in new online environment. So it was for organization, that was for judging process as well. So online. So that was a great improvement to the process that is helping to make the process more efficient for applying organization and all the companies. So as well as we are assessing the projects, the applicants are assessing us as well. So we've already received a good feedback for that. But basically, this year, there were three categories for medium and small size projects. So there's social, regional development, and community service. Very interesting category. Then, IT and telecommunications. So I'm quite familiar with that. And the third, but not the least, construction, engineering, and infrastructure, which is a very popular category. So we have received many applications this year, but we all look forward to seeing even more projects competing next year.
Thank you very much, Przemek. And since I know that you are into sustainable projects as a project manager, I wanted to ask you if you have been looking for that as well, and why that just generally is important to you, sustainability.
Well, because I would like to live on a reasonable planet for next year to come. And it is not a new thing in project excellence, because I encourage you to browse through the project excellence model when the sustainability, the impact on the environment is important. But I would like to say one very important thing, that sustainability is not only about the natural environment. It combines three elements like people, planet, and profit or prosperity. So we do not believe that you may care about the planet only based on your good feelings. You need as well professionalism. You need good methodologies. You need care for the people, for the project team. So all the three elements are embedded as well in project excellence. So it is not only tree hugging, which is of course very important. Sure. I love trees, but as well you must have some money for the improvements. You must care for the people as well. So the combination of those three elements is crucial as well from project excellence, and assessor teams are looking for that as well in their projects.
I really like the part and appreciate the part about caring for people. I feel like there should be more and more of that. And so do you think that some of those projects that nominated actually incorporate that?
Yes, of course. Otherwise, they wouldn't be nominated as finalists by the judges, because that's one of the most important elements, the care for stakeholders. And we understand that stakeholders are not only the project team members or the customers, but as well those people or those groups who are having, a fragile position, so with a limited impact. So we are looking for that, whether the project makes space for them, is listening for them. Of course, we think that it is not possible to fulfill all the wishes of all the stakeholders, but at least we may try, and we may find a good compromise between different points of view of different groups of people, because otherwise we do not believe that the results will be sustainable.
Absolutely, yes. And I actually wanted just to quote one piece from the chat. So Enrique Nava says, without a doubt, research in project management is a development opportunity for humanity. And I really like what Mr. Enrique had to say. I am now turning over to Anna.
Thank you very much, Przemek. Thank you very much, Maciej. And how we will now announce the winners in this category. Of course, we will present the finalist organizations in alphabetical order, to be fair. For each presentation, we'll also show a short projection of the description of the work or of the project itself via the film realization. And after you will see all the films that are presenting our finalists, the winners will be announced by Polian. And let's start with the Social, Regional Development and Community Service category. And the first finalist is the Academy of Public Administration under the President of Republic of Kazakhstan. It's a higher educational institution with a special status in the country that provides training, retraining, and advanced training for civil servants. The project they submitted is the organization and implementation of the first national competition for improving project management in public administration, Kazakhstan Project Management Awards 2020.
Kazakhstan Project Management Awards 2020. Kazakhstan is a young, dynamically developing country with great opportunities. Taking into account the foreign experience of many countries, we have started reforms of the public administration system through the introduction of project management in Kazakhstan. In 2020, for the first time in Kazakhstan, the Academy of Public Administration under the President of the Republic of Kazakhstan, together with partners, organized a national competition called IPMA in order to support government bodies that actively use PM methods and tools. The competition became a dialogue platform for the exchange of best practices and experiences among the state bodies of Kazakhstan and received positive approval not only from the participants of the competition, but also from representatives of the project community and high state bodies of the country. Moreover, this tradition will be continued this year.
The second finalist in this category is the city of Cape Town from South Africa. Cape Town is the second largest populated city in South Africa after Johannesburg, as well as the legislative capital of South Africa. The project they submitted is the Dunoon Library project.
The Dunoon Library is an excellent demonstration of how the City of Cape Town's vision, mission and strategies have been applied to approach urban developmental issues. This has been done through innovative, creative and sustainable design. Dunoon provides a blueprint for urban upgrade in dense neighborhoods by establishing a learning and innovation precinct model. The precinct boasts both a sports center and a state-of-the-art library. The establishment of this public institution has provided access to information and systems of learning for previously disadvantaged families within walking distance from their homes. Building together with the people of Dunoon, we have a final product that stands out as a beacon of hope. It has also changed the attitude towards education of many young children growing up in an informal settlement and given them hope for the future.
And the third finalist in this category is We Global SRL from Italy, an organization that provides development solutions to governments, NGOs, academia, and the private sector. Their project is the support to the quality infrastructure framework within DCFTA context in the Republic of Moldova project. Quite impressive projects.
Very impressive. Let's not keep them waiting any longer. The winners of the 2021 awards are the Bronze Award goes to We Global SRL. According to the judges, they were most impressed by the stakeholder participation and relationships created by the project team that helped to realize many project goals and achieve all the permits on time. The Silver Award goes to City of Cape Town. The judges marked that the way Dunoon Library project was delivered in a geographically challenging area with many excellent project and community results is what caused them to make this decision. And that means the Gold Award goes to the Academy of Public Administration under the President of the Republic of Kazakhstan. The judges award the Academy with a gold prize for this project that had to deal with many stakeholders and overcame major difficulties in the execution phase, such as COVID restrictions, as well as evaluating and improving their approach during their project, which is a good example of project excellence in work. Congratulations to you all.
Thank you, Paul-Liane. And now we will move to the small and medium-sized project in the next category, IT and telecommunications. The judges have nominated 2 finalists in this category, and again we will announce them in the alphabetical order. And the first finalist is Sberbank from Russia. Sberbank is a state-owned Russian banking and financial services company. The project submitted is called Automated System Antikov.
2020 год. Пора тишины и закрытых дверей.
За прошедшие сутки было выявлено более 30 новых случаев заражения.
Пугающих цифр. Непонимание. Недоверие. Одиночество и расставаний. Угасающей надежды. Неизвестности. Отчаянной борьбы и самопожертвования. И, наконец, 2021. Пора двигаться вперед. Убедиться и действовать. Становиться сильнее. Открыть двери и быть вместе. Встречать, доверять, снять маски и дышать полной грудью. Пора жить на полную. Пора. Запишитесь на вакцинацию от COVID-19.
The second project is from Telstra Purple from Australia, which is the largest Australian-owned technology services business, bringing together Telstra Enterprises business technology services capabilities and a number of its recently acquired companies focused on outcome-based transformative tech solution. The project submitted is the Next Generation Scanner Program.
Australia Post is Australia's leading logistics, postal and integrated services business, delivering to 12.1 million homes and businesses across the country. Telstra Purple were engaged by Australia Post to upgrade, manage and deploy 36,000 of their legacy mobile scanners to meet their business goals. The scanners were made to be robust and upgradable, designed with a contemporary operating system capable of running multiple applications, real-time battery monitoring and hardware performance management. Since its deployment, the Next Generation Scanner platform has enabled Australia Post to reinvent their business model and create new revenue streams in the face of shifting demands within the postal industry.
Paul-Liane, please do the honors.
Thank you, Anna. And Alexander, I hope everyone is ready in the room where you are at the moment. I would like to announce the winners in this category of the Project Excellence Awards. The Silver Award goes to Telstra Purple. The judges were particularly impressed by the implementation and improvement of clear management processes and excellent communication with stakeholders and the project team. That means that the Gold Award goes to Sberbank. The judges were impressed with the way the project was executed in an agile manner, with appropriate planning and immediate actions on 2 levels that were coordinated in terms of a fast-changing environment. The process helped Sberbank to learn how to act in a future crisis such as the pandemic and helped improve Sberbank's processes and resources. Also an excellent example of project excellence in an organization. Congratulations, both organizations.
The next category for the small, medium-sized projects is construction, engineering and infrastructures. The judges have selected one project as finalist in this category, and this is the Route 96 Nicholson Street Asset Relocation Project, submitted by City Power Proprietary Limited from Australia. The company distributes conventional electricity and offers electricity to residential, commercial and industrial customers.
City Power has partnered with the Department of Transport and Yarra Tram to deliver Melbourne's first fully accessible tram route in Route 96 Nicholson Street in Melbourne. City Power was responsible to transfer power distribution assets from Yarra Tram's poles to new Yarra Tram's poles, including underground extensions, service relocations and additional stakeholder engagement. Some key learnings of this project was not only to focus on delivery and governance, but to ensure we develop our people and benchmark our processes against world's best and ensure that we continually improve and integrate those processes into future programs. Working outside of the organisation in a greater team to really provide something that was going to improve and help the community.
Paulian, please give us some details on judges' decision.
Thank you. The judges of this award decided to award this project with the Gold Prize. Now, the 3 judges were unanimous in their decision that they were most impressed with the sustainability efforts and the results that were incorporated by the project team, including the possibility of future improvements for other projects in the program that they are part of. This was a great learning opportunity, and as a result, the judges decided to award the Gold Prize to this organization. So congratulations, City Power team.
Congratulations, and now let's move to the large and mega-sized projects categories in the Project Excellence Awards. Those projects have been evaluated in the smallest detail, right?
Yes, you're right. As I mentioned before, the mega-sized projects categories are the categories that entail an extensive assessment process where you have groups of assessors doing various steps in order to be able to evaluate the project in a short time. An important step of the process is the 3-day site visit. This is when the project team of 5 go on site and speak to as many stakeholders as possible to find out if what the project is saying is actually true. They go and interview the most important stakeholders of the project. And this year, of course, you can imagine it was very challenging because everything had to take place online. So in some instances, this means interviewing in the middle of the night for your own time zone. So I'm very happy and very honored that all the assessors were able and willing to commit to this involvement. Please let me thank all the applicants and the assessors, because also for the applicants to be online for 3 days of interviews is very tiring also. But adapting to this process in such a flexible way, thank you so much for that. And we hope to be able to perform the on-site assessments again next year. So keep our fingers crossed.
I will keep my fingers crossed as well, because it's such an important matter. And now let's start with the large-sized projects category. The judges have nominated 3 finalist organizations in this category. Again, in alphabetical order, the first finalist is IPMA Swiss, the Swiss Defense Procurement Agency from Switzerland. IPMA Swiss is the competence center for procurement, technology and real estate within the Federal Department of Defense, Civil Protection and Sport. The project they've submitted is the evaluation of a new fighter aircraft for Switzerland.
Die Schweiz braucht ein neues Kampfflugzeug. Der Zweck der Evaluation ist es, objektive Entscheidungsgrundlagen zu erarbeiten. In diesem komplexen Evaluationsprozess haben über die letzten 4 Jahre rund 70 Leute intensiv miteinander zusammengearbeitet. Unsere Verantwortung gegenüber den Menschen in der Schweiz ist es, einen umfassenden, transparenten und fairen Evaluationsprozess durchzuführen.
6 Milliarden Schweizer Franken sind sehr viel Geld. Darum haben wir mit einer umfassenden Erprobung sichergestellt, dass wir die Flugzeuge sehr gut können. Wir Testpiloten haben die Flugzeuge in Simulatoren und mit Einsatz in der Luft auf Herz und Nieren überprüft. Ich bin überzeugt, dass wir mit dem hervorragenden Teamwork in dieser komplexen Evaluation die bestmögliche Entscheidungsgrundlage geschaffen haben.
And the second finalist is from Zar Hakim Immobilier from Algeria, real estate construction company which submitted the Eco-Quartier Hassan Malik project.
It's a great pleasure and a big challenge to be the first Algerian who is contributing to the development and the building of the first Algerian eco district. It's more than that, because we are doing it with Algerian peoples and Algerian youth. We are building our team for the first time in Algeria. We are experimenting it. When we started this project, it was just as a target, but as a dream. Now it is a reality. It's more than pleasure. It's more than honor to see small and youth Algerian peoples, engineers and technicians working for that. So you can't imagine how it is an honor for me and for my team to be now finalists in the IPMA award. You are tomorrow what you are thinking that you are today.
And the third finalist is from Sberbank of Russia. This is the biggest bank in the country and Eastern Europe, and submitted the Anti-Fraud 2.0 project. Poljan, what's the judge's decision in this category?
Again, I hope you're all ready. The winners of the large size projects category in the Project Excellence Awards are: a finance recognition goes to Zar Hakim Immobilier. The judges found the strong leadership focusing on realizing project objectives and effective product strategies very important. The bronze award goes to IPMA Suisse, the Swiss Defense Procurement Agency. The judges were impressed how the project team fully met the set objectives and the manner in which the team took into account previous experience in the project management approach in designing a fit-for-purpose approach for this project. This means that the gold award goes to Sberbank. The judges find that this innovative project is a good example of project excellence. In their opinion, it is a model example in the banking area of how to manage a cybersecurity and online fraud risk management project, gathering lessons learned for other projects in the Sberbank organization. Congratulations to you all.
Congratulations and thank you very much, Poljan, for doing the honors. And now for the final category in the Project Excellence Awards, the mega-sized projects. In the usual alphabetical order, the judges have nominated the following organizations as finalists. First is the Finnish Tax Administration, Verohallinto from Finland, the Revenue Service of Finland. It's a government agency steered by the Ministry of Finance. The project submitted is the Valmis program.
We needed to change to enable the Finnish welfare state to function in the future. Over 70% of tax revenue is spent on education, healthcare, pensions and social security. Our tax applications were old and expensive to maintain. The operational reliability of taxation was at risk. Changing the entire architecture required also legislative changes. We divided the massive task transferring different tax types and related processes into the new system one by one. We knew we could succeed only if our 5,000 employees are satisfied and they get the support they need to do their jobs during the project and after it. We want the taxation to be effortless and our taxpayers to be happy. Our work affects over 6 million taxpayers, including households and businesses. At the forefront of the digital economy, our costs are now lower, the speed of the development is faster, and most importantly, Finland is happy with MyTax.
And the second finalist is from Sarvak Azar Engineering and Development Co., an Iranian company which operates on oil production. The project submitted is the Azar oil field development.
Azar is a common oil field with Iraq and is one of the most complex fields in the Middle East. On the grounds of international sanctions against Iran, the national Iranian oil company assigned the development of such a complex oil field to an Iranian company for the first time. Side company was missioned for such development, aiming at production of 65,000 oil barrels per day. Given the complexities of Azar Reservoir and its oil specifications, there were enormous challenges to implement drilling operation and supply many specific equipment. However, SAID, by cooperating with Iranian contractors and manufacturers and meeting all relevant stakeholders' requirements, successfully managed to accomplish all the contractual goals, as taking national belief in such an accomplishment while observing all the HSE requirements. In light of the Sustainable Development Goals, close attention was paid to recruit the local people and develop environmental centers. Presently, we are one of the best companies in developing oil and gas fields in Iran. Thanks to the great experience acquired through this project, we are ready to launch coming complicated projects. Sarvak Azar.
And the third finalist in this category is from Sterlite Power Transmission Limited, an integrated power transmission developer and solutions provider from India with the project title NER II. It's hard to imagine how such complex projects can be managed so excellently. Those films were really impressive, you must admit.
This is true. This is true. And I'm very happy to see sometimes we have returning companies that are learning from past experiences and implementing them in new projects. So may that be an invitation to you all to come back next year.
And to this continuous improvement.
Exactly. But let me announce who the winners are in this category of the Project Excellence Awards. The winners in the 2021 Mega-Size Projects category are: the Bronze Award goes to Sterlite Power Transmission. The project's success was based on exemplary leadership, teamwork, and stakeholder management, as well as adaptability in the context of major climate, geographical, and stakeholder challenges the project faced. The Silver Award goes to the Finnish Tax Administration, Verohallinto. The judges were impressed by excellent time and scope management while maintaining a balance in the use of human resources. And this means that the Gold Award goes to Sarvak Azar Engineering and Development Company, SAID. The excellent process management, especially risk and opportunity management approach, a successfully implemented cultural change, extensive care of all stakeholders, as well as designing an effective knowledge management system, prove that the project is a great example of how a project can be managed in terms of IPMA project management excellence. They adapted the lessons learned and implemented them in the organization, which we think is very, very good.
It's a great news, and congratulations to you all once again, and thank you, Paul-Lian, for doing the honors of presenting the judges' decision. I'm still very impressed by all those outstanding projects, so maybe let's give all of them a virtual applause by waving to the screen. So, dear all, really feel greeted, feel the applause that we are giving you here, and I'm sure it's given in St. Petersburg in a live version to all the winners. And for the closing word, I would like to connect once again with Maciej, who has a very special guest.
Yes, that is very true. So I'm waving and saying hello to St. Petersburg because it really is impressive. And it's not just a virtual applause, but it would be wonderful to hear the people here in St. Petersburg giving an applause as well. So if I could hear the audience there, that would be great. Yes, and it almost happened. I wonder where Joop is. It did. It did. I'm sorry, I just didn't hear it for the first time. So maybe you could do that again, please. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And so it'd be great to hear from IPMA President, Mr. Joop Schefferly. It's great to have him, and I hope that he will approach the stage. Mr. President, are you there? Wonderful. Great to be joined by you. You could just be able to see how impressive the people have been, and about the awards, I just wanted to say that we're all impressed by those.
Thank you, Maciek. And yes, of course, I'm really, really impressed about, yes, of course, the collection of projects and project managers. You're all here, and some of you, of course, are online. But first of all, I want to thank a couple of people, and I want to thank the awards team, of course the assessors, the lead assessors, the judges, the awards manager, the awards coordinator, because they really, really did a great job. But at the end, of course, it's all about you. It's all about the applicants who applied for being part of this IPMA Global Awards. It's about you. And for now, I think it's time to celebrate. It's time to celebrate your awards or your prizes together with your family, together with your organization, and together with your team, because I think that's all about it. I think it's really, really important that you share all this knowledge, all the things you've been going through with your organization, your family, and your team, because that's the only reason we can learn and we can improve our profession of project management. And please tell everyone what you did and what you achieved in the process you went through. And please come back next year, because next year we will do this again. We will be in Japan, in Tokyo, and celebrate again our IPMA awards. And then again, also in 2022, we might have maybe a new award. And that will be a surprise a little bit. And if you want to know more about the new award of IPMA, please go to the website of IPMA or contact the award team within IPMA. So, Maurice, it's up to you again.
Thank you very much, Joop. And I just wanted to ask you one question about your experience there, because I know that you have spent more than 20 years in project management. So do you still find it interesting and attractive and exciting?
Yes, of course I find it interesting to be part of project management and working in project management, because I think if you realize that 40% of everything we are doing in our society is project management related. And I think there is really, really a lot to improve, and it's a people's business. So please enjoy what you're doing. Enjoy your projects, but also be sure that you're competent to be successful in your next projects.
Yeah, and thank you for mentioning the 40%, because actually I read an interview with you on IPMA website, and you also said 40% of our daily jobs is project management, but you also said that we need new skills for the future. So can you tell me what your feelings are about the new skills that we need after pandemic?
Well, that's a big question, Maciek. But what I think, if you look at what's happening in the world at the moment, we have a pandemic, but you also have biodiversity, we have a climate change, we have to look at all the people all over the world. That means, from my point of view, that our focus will change. The focus of the things we will do and the impact of our lives will change. And that means that also the projects we will do in the future or the next decade will change. And from my point of view, that also influences the project management profession and also you. That means that maybe the balance in competences will change a little bit.
I totally agree. Thank you very much, Mr. Joop. Dank u wel.
Thank you.
Spasiba. I very much appreciate it. And if you're interested in hearing from our president about his thoughts about what the future will be, then I do recommend reading an interview with him that I will post on our chat box very soon. So he mentioned adaptive leadership and self-organization as being some of the skills that will be very needed in the near future, or actually, to be honest, they are needed already. And I also wanted to refer to what's happening online, because Ina, for example, Schaafheutle was commenting, and she said, when I asked about what makes her just really happy about doing the job of a project manager, she said she loved her work because project management is all about people. Teams turn the world for better. They really make things happen despite so many obstacles. Her great respect for all finalists. And my great respect to Anna and Paulina, because they have made this gala so incredible, and I'm turning it over to them.
Thank you very much, Maciej. Let's get back to the most important part. So the awardees and the finalists, we were celebrating them all night long throughout this gala. And this final speech from Joop Schepferli concludes the 2021 IPMA Global Awards ceremony. If you've seen a project tonight or a person that you're really interested about how they are doing their work, how they are achieving this excellence, then please go to the awards website, Awards IPMA World, or contact the awards PMO Eva Bednarczyk. And lastly, if you are interested in being a part of this continuous improvement yourself, so in learning how to apply to the IPMA Project Excellence Baseline, you can join one of the assessment training that will take place on March 18th to 20th, 2022 in Amsterdam, Netherlands, and on 15th to 17th of April in Shenzhen, China. Those are now open for preliminary registrations via the awards website. So please do so. And now, Paul, and Maciej, thank you very much for co-hosting with me this very important evening. We are not saying goodbye yet. We are saying goodbye from Warsaw, but we are reconnecting with St. Petersburg, where we have all the people who have joined, over 300, as we've heard. So to those who are present there, we will hand over the certificates that they should receive. And we also have a small surprise for all of you that also will be broadcast from St. Petersburg and is prepared for you by Sovnet and IPMA organizations. So once again, thank you all for being with us this night. And I think we can surely say we'll see you again.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your attention and congratulations once again to the winners, especially those who are on site, whom we would like to have a small appreciation ceremony now and invite the winners on the stage to hand over certificates for the certificates. Please welcome Saeed Nauruzi from Iran, IPMA Individual Awards, Agile Leader of the Year, Bronze winner. Welcome, Saeed. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Said, and please stay on the stage for the group photo of all winners who are present here in St. Petersburg. Next winner, We Global from Italy, with their project Support the Quality Infrastructure Framework within a CFTA context in the Republic of Moldova. We Global, small medium-sized award project, bronze winner. Emine, please welcome to the stage. Congratulations, Emine and We Global. Please stay on the stage. We will make a group photo. Next, being here with us in St. Petersburg, the Academy of Public Administration under the President of the Republic of Kazakhstan with the project Kazakhstan Project Management Awards 2020. IPMA Global Project Excellence Awards winners in small medium-sized projects category. Gold, Margolan, please welcome to the stage. Bravo, congratulations, Kazakhstan. And please stay with us on the stage. Next, Sberbank from Russia and automated system Antikov. Please come here on the stage. Congratulations, Sberbank and Antikov team. Next, guess who? Sberbank again with a project Anti-Fraud 2.0. Large-size projects, gold. We invite their representatives to take the certificate. Congratulations, Sberbank. And the last one should be here in St. Petersburg. The representatives or Sarvak Azar Engineering and Development Company from Iran. IPMA Global Projects Excellence Award, Mega Size Project Gold. Do we have the representatives here? Probably we don't have them here in St. Petersburg on site, but nevertheless, we congratulate them. Sarvak Azar Engineering and Development Company, Mega Size Project Gold. Congratulations to the winners. And now it's time for the group photo of all IPMA winners who made it, who came to St. Petersburg and took their certificates and flowers. time for the group photo. We could cheer them up. Congratulations.
Друзья, бурные аплодисменты победителям Global Awards IPMA 2021.
That's better. Thank you very much. Thank you. Congratulations again. And enjoy your evening. That's it. Yes.
Раз.
They told...
Друзья, но на этом наш вечер далеко не заканчивается. Нас ждет еще одна церемония награждения победителей конкурса «Проектный Олимп» впереди. Но перед тем, как мы приступим к награждению в этом конкурсе, небольшой сюрприз для вас. И я с радостью приглашаю на сцену балерини шоу Project с их небольшим сюрпризом. Итак, балерини шоу Project, ваши аплодисменты. балерине шоу. Друзья, ваши бурные аплодисменты балерине шоу Project. Ну что ж, а мы продолжаем наш вечер. И следующая церемония – это церемония награждения победителей и призеров конкурса «Проектный Олимп» номинации «Лучший проект года». И на сцену приглашается начальник управления проектного менеджмента аналитического центра при правительстве Российской Федерации Илья Винокуров.
Добрый вечер, уважаемые дамы и господа. Очень приятно видеть вас здесь, приветствовать на 32-м Всемирном конгрессе IPMA. Мы постараемся быть краткими, но емкими. Только что прошла церемония IPMA Global Awards. А сейчас мы хотели бы провести награждение финалистов и призеров. Номинации... Да, можно, пожалуйста, видео. Прекрасное видео. Финалистов и призеров номинации «Лучший проект года» конкурса «Проектный Олимп». В этом году в номинации было представлено 37 проектов из 20 регионов, из которых наши ассессоры отобрали 13 лучших финалистов. Но прежде чем перейти к представлению финалистов, хочу коротко остановиться на нескольких проектах, не прошедших во второй тур, однако отмеченных специальными дипломами жюри за реализацию проектов особо значимого социального проекта. Итак, это комплексный центр социального обслуживания населения «Доверие». Проект «Профилактика отказов от новорожденных». Социальный проект «Я мама». Организация работы по профилактике социального сиротства на стадии беременности. Снижение доли отказных детей. Краевой молодежный центр социального воспитания и здоровья. Проект «Фестиваль гражданской активности и здорового образа жизни «Поколениум». Целью проекта является повышение уровня активности молодежи при общении населения муниципальных образований к совместным формам досуга и продвижения здорового образа жизни. Многофункциональный центр предоставления государственных и муниципальных услуг в Волгоградской области. Проект «Мои документы идут в роддом». Основная цель реализации проекта – сделать жизнь молодых родителей региона более комфортной. Оформлять первоначально необходимые документы уже при выписке из родильного дома. Департамент информатизации Тюменской области. Проект «Трансформация телефонии и оказания информационных услуг населению» в связи с распространением новой коронавирусной инфекции в Тюменской области. Цель создания единого сервиса по оперативному межведомственному обмену информацией. А также Департамент здравоохранения города Севастополя. Проект создания сети молочных кухонь в городе Севастополь. Цель проекта – обеспечение полноценным питанием детей до 3 лет из малообеспеченных и многодетных семей. Все специальные дипломы будут направлены участникам, а мы переходим к финалистам. В категории «Малые проекты» представлены АНО «Цифровая экономика Удмуртской республики», Региональный информационно-образовательный центр Тюменской области, Управление делами администрации города Южно-Сахалинск, Правительство Сахалинской области, Управление профессионального образования, Департамент образования Белгородской области и Национальный медицинский исследовательский центр травматологии и ортопедии имени Вредена, Минздрава России. Сейчас мы коротко ознакомим вас с этими проектами, по некоторым из которых участники прислали видеоролики. Поэтому мы будем с вами не хуже номинации IPMA Global Award. Итак, внимание на экран. АНО «Цифровая экономика Удмуртской республики». Внедрение инструментария Big Data в государственном секторе на примере МФЦ. Цель проекта – увеличение доступности дистанционной записи на услуги многофункциональных центров, предоставление государственных и муниципальных услуг через региональный портал, анализ работы МФЦ с применением методов продуктовой аналитики и машинного обучения, предотвращение рисков злоупотреблений и совершения ошибок, вызванных человеческим фактором, применение системы массового обслуживания для оптимизации работы МФЦ, разработка инструментария для автоматического анализа больших данных о работе МФЦ, подготовка рекомендаций по повышению эффективности работы МФЦ для всего региона и тиражирование лучших практик. Следующий финалист – региональный информационно-образовательный центр Тюменской области с проектом организации учебной и проектной деятельности в дополнительном образовании технической направленности с применением дистанционных образовательных технологий в связи с распространением коронавирусной инфекции. Целью проекта было обеспечение непрерывности образовательного процесса и достижение образовательных результатов в условиях ограничений, связанных с риском распространения COVID-19, в том числе полного перехода дополнительного образования в дистанционный формат, а также обеспечение исполнения планов по расширению сети классов дистанционного образования. Управление делами города Южно-Сахалинска с проектом «Комплексная подготовка муниципалитета к цифровой трансформации».
24 часа от обращения до решения проблем горожан. В администрации Южно-Сахалинска успешно работает сервис, который позволяет чиновникам оперативно реагировать на сигналы жителей. Систему внедрили в рамках проекта «Подготовка муниципалитета к цифровой трансформации администрации Южно-Сахалинска». Это лишь один из примеров успешной реализации проекта, который стартовал в 2020 году. Заказчиком изменений выступил мэр города Сергей Надсадин. Импульс на обновление начался с изучения опыта других регионов, создания команды и разработки плана. За основу была взята технология «Бережливый умный город». На первом этапе провели масштабное анкетирование работников муниципалитета. Было описано более 1000 операций. После разработки дорожной карты началась подготовка к цифровой трансформации муниципалитета.
Подготовка к цифровой трансформации не стала для нас неожиданностью. Мы понимали, что это требование современности, и городу необходимо идти в ногу со временем. А именно повышать качество работы с населением, убирать дублирующие процессы и совершенствовать существующие. Мы, это большая команда из числа сотрудников администрации Южно-Сахалинска, очень активно включились в эту работу. Ведь современный город – это умный город. И Южно-Сахалинск, благодаря реализации этого проекта, становится городом комфортным для жизни людей.
Для реализации проекта была сформирована команда поддержки изменений. В ее состав вошли 30 работников администрации. Именно они стали проводниками цифровизации внутри муниципалитета. В Департаменте общественной безопасности и контроля в результате оцифровки 3 процессов снизили потери информации и времени. Эффективность выросла на 50%.
Мы получили возможность фиксировать до нарушения и после устранения. Вот. Конечно, очень эффективный сервис нам был предоставлен, который позволил вводить информацию на наш сервер удаленно через телефон, через Telegram-бот.
Результаты проекта впечатляют. 10 сквозных процессов администрации города перевели в цифровой формат. Муниципалитет сэкономил более 10 миллионов рублей. 225 самых дорогих рабочих процедур вошли в будущий план цифровой трансформации. На 20% возросла производительность труда специалистов мэрии Южно-Сахалинска.
По объемам мы добились, в принципе, успеха. У нас больше 600 сотрудников обучены цифровой трансформации, обучены знаниям процессного управления. У нас развернуто 10